Alright, man. We're good with y'all, man. Um, let's go ahead and get straight into it, bro. So today's gonna be a trade recap of April. We did end the month off red. Not the best, but this was the first full month of me fully sizing up. So, oh, I did it last month too. Mm, yeah, but last month was just take it as we sized up. Where do we size up at? We sized up here this week, I think. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't remember exactly when I sized up, bro. Oh, it was right here. It's this day right here. Right here, it was beginning of March, and it started out good, and then it was just literally just downhill from there. Um, but this month actually wasn't too bad, bro. To be honest with you, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into what I should have did better and all that stuff, and I'm gonna try to add them. I'm gonna add them clips in for y'all too. So let me go ahead and pull out my journal, a little notebook. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we just gonna go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and go to February 2nd. This is my biggest trading day yet, bro. My God. I did actually blow an eval on the first. Here's the clip.
Order filled.
Bro, what? That's crazy. Bro, alright, so I break down my journal in one, two, three, four categories, okay? I do the conditions, I do what my initial bias was, I do what happened, and I do a summary of what's it called. So this day I said I caught the best trade of my life. We respected a daily fair value gap, inverse 15-minute and 5-minute, and I got a 1-minute retrace on London highs, and it was the best draw for the day, and that's what I targeted, and that's what smacked. Um, and this is the day where I didn't take any partials, bro. I stopped taking partials on the day. I just went for full TP, and that's why I've been doing this on this whole time now. Because at first I used to be a partial type guy, and like always take partials, gang, and it's good. Like I would do it once I pass my eval, like once I'm on my fundeds. But at this point, like on the eval, like I'm just trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's no point in doing all that. So I said there was a high that was about 30, 40 points away from my entry point. My brother told me just to hold it and don't take any partials, and it's smacked, bro. Like straight like that, bro. And I literally said on here I'm gonna start doing partials again when I pass on my funded, or when I pass and get on my funded. And yeah, bro, this is actually an amazing trading day, bro. It's insane. Friday, no trades, pretty sure, or some type of bank holiday. This actually might have been Good Friday right here, cause I think Easter's here. I think this might have been Good Friday, so that's why I didn't trade. This next day, um, summary. Well, I'm just do the what. I wanted longs today. We did have PMI this day as well. Market came down, swept out hourly lows almost immediately. TJR gave me an entry, but I didn't really like it. And realistically, I don't think I would have made much bread on it. Took these longs off 30-minute fair value gap getting respected, inverse 5-minute, then gave me a 1-minute retrace and target data highs. So this is actually not a bad trade, bro. It's actually a really good trade. We respected 30-minute, inverse 5-minute, and gave me 1-minute retrace, and I target data highs. That's a good trade, bro. Can't get mad at it. You go lose some, win some, all that good stuff, bro. So at least that right here is not a bad trade. I probably will take it again. And yeah, losing just a part of it. Okay, so next day we have February 7th. Oh, bro, this is kind of a whack day, bro. I was really supposed to make $800 because of the deepest retrace ever. Like, I was holding this trade for a minute. Y'all probably see it right here. But I was holding this trade for a smooth minute. And like it was like chopping up, chopping up. I think this is longs. I think so, bro. Or shorts. Let me see. Price shorts formed so good this morning. Just unlucky what happened to me. Price inverse 1 hour, then respect 1 hour. Then give me S&T, then retrace, inverse 1 minute, then I got in. Trade was fully going my way the whole trade, but it was 1 minute lows that was 7 points apart, and my TP at the second low, and it only took the first one. missing my TP by literally 1 point, bro. The amount of times that I've missed TP by gang, I'm gonna say less than like 5 points, gang. That junk is so annoying, bro. And then this is where I said I need to start rounding down because I had my TP at 836. If I had it at 800, it would have hit. So it's kind of unfortunate. And then after that, I said price dumps 200 points, then hits my TP. No. But instead got stopped in profit because of the deepest retrace, 3-minute retrace, and then price dumps 200 points and hits my TP in 4 candles. That's crazy. Just unlucky, bro, to be honest, but still secure bread, so I'm not mad at it. Next day, the 9th. I'm pretty sure there was no trades this day. It's probably a pretty slow day. The 9th, I said it was amazing price action today. Low-key textbook trade. Market open, took London highs immediately. Stayed patient, and we retook market open highs, and then just started pushing down from there. Got a fat SMT inverse 1 minute and retraced inverse 1 minute and retraced into a 1 minute. When I say like 1 minute, I mean fair value gaps, bro. Most of 10 times out of 10, I mean fair value gap. So it inverse 1 minute fair value gap, then retraced into a 1 minute fair value gap. It's look good to me, bro. And my OG TP was 700, but I moved it to 1K and trailed OD. But I moved it. Trailed OD when it got to that point and still made over $600. So I risked like $50 to $100. Tips to make $300, which is not even bad. So basically, I'm trying to put this clip right here for y'all. I basically moved my stop lower. I mean, not my stop. I moved my take profit lower, and I just trailed. Like heavy, bro. Because if I would have had my original TP, I would have made $700. I would have been what is that? $77 more in right here. So it's not even that bad, bro. I wasn't even tripping. Yeah. So I was potentially going for a ban. Didn't really work out. So it doesn't matter. Still secure bread. Now, the 10th. Pretty decent. Lost 277 here. Actually making this week was still green, so I was still chilling. Let's see. I went shorts today. Price action was so ass today. Shit was just chopping. I got into a short, which I thought was decent, but we started chopping more than reversed. Over 100 points. Got to save some bread because I closed my position early because I knew it was going to my stop loss. Almost got another trade, but stayed disciplined and patient, bro. Yeah, this is just... I didn't really like the trade, and I closed it early because I knew it was going up. I think we respected... It was some confluence, bro. I was like, if we respect this confluence, I gotta get out. And I had to get out, bro. I would have either lost 500 or the 277 right there. And obviously, you want to lose less than 500. So, yeah. All right. Next day. This day is kind of it's kind of iffy, bro. It's no news Monday, bro. Hold on. Are Mondays always losing days for me, gang? Bro, I haven't won a Monday since February 9th, gang. I don't know how I feel about that. We go see. Might need to tweak that this month. We go see though. Kind of unlucky because I had the direction right, like on God. Was being patient, waited for an entry, price that I shot out like over 100 points in 2 candles. So there's just no way for me to get in that shit, and it went to my TP point. Then I tried to get an entry for more longs, but that didn't work, and I got fried. If my TP point for the day gets hit, then I should really just get off. Like, it's so dumb looking for a re-entry or reversal because now I'm just trying to force stuff, bro. That's basically what I did today, bro. I was really trying to force a trade, to be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm just nothing really to explain about that. And then it was 2 days, no trade, bro. And, oh my gosh, bro. Every time I go 2 days with no trade, bro. Like, 1 day is fine, but if I go 2 days in a row, like, price action, like, just doesn't give me anything, bro, I know the next day I always do dumb stuff, bro. Like, actually. And it's really so annoying, bro. I promise you it is. Like, it's so annoying. I literally say I can't with this shit, bro. I knew I was going to do something dumb today, and I did. I got in a trade before a 5 minute fully closed, and it reversed on me and got overly fried. I'm trading this. I'm gonna say what I did. I'm trying to trade for a 5 minute to inverse a 5 minute gap. I'm assuming, and I got in before the 5 minute candle closed. Because if I would have waited for the 5 minute candle to close, I would have seen that we were respecting the gap and not inversing it, or the other way around, and I got fried, bro. I just got in way too early, bro. I got too excited, bro. It's bad, bro. And I literally had the wrong bias for the whole day, bro. And then I get in a crash out short and get retraced on and get stopped, bro. And at least every time I go a minute without trading, I just do dumb shit I don't normally do. Like, it's so annoying. I swear to God, because, like, what is wrong with me? My impatient ass, bro. Never going to become profitable doing dumb shit like this. And that's so true, bro. But it's like, I know that, though. Like, I know that. I know that this is a dumb day for me. Like, it was bad, bro. So now, it's just awful, bro. And the 17th comes around, bro, and it's really annoying, bro, because I really should have made a band right here, bro. I should have been, like, this week would have been so much better, bro. Like, no troll. But it's, bro, trading is all, like cause and effect, bro. Like, because of this day I had right here, and I was, like, I don't really bring my losses into the next day, but I take my lessons. I'm like, bro, like, I can't be taking crash out trades like that. Like, one trade. You see, I've been doing one trade so far. I've been doing good. And then when I do two trades, it's bad, bro. So I'm like, all right, one trade. And we're near all-time highs, and I'm only $550 away from failing this account right here, bro. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to start. This is what I said. I said, I'm going to start by saying this. I low-key took a copy trade from TGR, but he already took a loss, and I didn't take that. But this full trade ended up playing out and almost stopped me out by 2 ticks. I went break even when we was halfway to my TP and kind of in a 5 minute and a singular 1 minute candle dumps 51 points to stop me out at break even and shoots up to my TP. I could have gotten again, but because I crashed out yesterday, I didn't, bro. I really did everything I was supposed to, and that's the annoying part about it. I swear to God, I would always move my stop loss to break even in that scenario. Just a dumbass candle, bro. So, like, there was a re-entry for longs again. I don't even know if I showed that on the YouTube video on this day. But I wanted to retake. I think my brother actually took this re-entry, bro. And I didn't because I already took my one trade for today, my break-even trade. And, yeah. And I realized that I'm getting to the one trade thing. Yeah, I'm getting to one trade thing later. I'm just keep pushing, okay? So that's the 17th. Really end of the week, not too good right here, bro. Okay, boom. Y'all heard I was, way procrastinate, failing to eat out 500. So I reset this day right here. This day I tried to do CPI method, but it was Canadian CPI, so it didn't even matter. Like, it didn't even move for real, so it didn't even work. I said I took these pretty good longs to fill the rest of this new week opening gap, but market just wanted to push lower. Price action was overly ass today, and I'm not just saying that, but it was a lot of chop. And reset account, I'm passing this one no matter what. Just 3 good trades in a row, and I'm chilling. We still got plenty of time this week. So this trade has failed. I thought it was still a good trade to fill the rest of the gap, but price wanted to push lower, bro, and that's just the name of the game. Okay, this right here, bro. Every time I always start a new eval, it's always hot. You see, start an eval, hot. Start an eval, hot, bro. And then it's just like, brother. Okay, so start an eval, bro. Market dump and swap out lows in like 2 minutes in the market open. I was looking for longs after that, but right below, it was this big ass 5 minute, and it was close to news, so I waited. Great longs, but no entry. Then I started to dump. No, then we started to dump, and I took shorts. Amazing short, and price was in profit. My whole trade. Great would start eval, W trade, stay patient, read the market like a book, no bullshit. Okay, this was a good trading day, starting out right. Really got me back on my path. I was locked in right here, bro. Okay. Next day comes around, bro. Okay. Want highs to get took and look for shorts. Like that's just my initial bias, bro. And I literally said sandwich of the year. If y'all don't know what that is, that's what me and my like partner say. Sandwich is like Gordon Ramsay be like idiot sandwich, so that means like I'm an idiot. So I literally said I'm a sandwich of the year. That means like I'm the idiot of the year, bro. I'm like, how am I still doing dumb shit? Am I supposed? I'm supposed to wait one candle after retrace and get in on retrace candle. Oh wait, I'm supposed to wait 1 minute after a retrace candle and I get in on the retrace candle because it was an inverse before. Me breaking this rule cost me almost $600. Market just wanted to take 15-minute lows and reverse on my dumb ass, bro. So this is a scenario of me breaking my rule. My rule is when I'm executing on the 1 minute, if there is a 1 minute inverse fair value gap or a 1 minute retrace into a fair value gap and push in the other direction, I have to wait exactly one candle after that retrace, bro. Because the amount of times I've got in is like as soon as that junk inverses or retraces and got fried is insane. So I can't do it anymore, bro. Like I just set that rule for myself. So if we inverse a candle at 9 o'clock, I have to wait that 9:01 candle and I can get in at 9:02. And I didn't do that here. I'm pretty sure I got in. If we inverse on the 9 o'clock, pretty sure I got in at 9 o'clock 30 seconds. Like, I don't even know what I was doing right there, bro. So, that's that day, bro. So, now we trying to move down, but it's like, I'm fine. I'm still green on the week, technically, on this account. I'm still up. I'm chilling. Okay. This day right here. Today, I didn't have a bias for real. We had a PMI at 845. Didn't really. Excuse me. It was orange PMI, so I didn't really do too much. And right here, price action is just all over the place today. Shit came up to sweep highs, then down, and then we just started overly chopping. I saw a push up in the 5 minute gap equilibrium and a 1 minute retrace, waited, and we immediately disrespected bullish order flow. Like that's crazy. Closed position early though, cause I would have gotten stopped fully out. This right here, I said I just know when to get off. I knew price action was some shit, and I stayed on and take an L, bro. I don't know exactly the stable time. Yeah, I took this time at 9:42, gang. That's bad, gang. I really should be stopped. Like, if price action doesn't look good and doesn't look like something's forming, like, I'm just gonna force something, bro. So, I just need to know when to get off at that point, bro. So, yeah, that's what I said right there. Okay. Move on to the next day, bro. I think at this point, I'm still a little green. Yeah, I'm still a little green on this account. Because if I pull up my calculator, let me see, 556 plus 223 equals, yeah, I'm up like $100 on this account, bro, which is not really nothing. So I'm like, all right, I win today on Friday. We could make this week green, and then we could start getting it right, bro. So, today I also didn't have a bias, bro. Nothing really showed to me, and I said, holy chop, bro. I'm really trying to stop blaming price action, but it's actually so hard when it's like so bad, bro. Tried to catch along to all-time highs, and price wanted to dip 1 point in bearish 5 minute and push lower. Wait, what? I definitely meant bullish. 5 minute. So price wanted to dip 1 point into a bullish 5 minute and then just dump, bro. And then I started to get annoyed. I always start off my eval so good and finish so bad, bro. I'm on a 3-day losing streak. I need to get off. I need to get my shit together because I want to pass my eval before May 12th, which is when I go home. That's 2.5 weeks to pass this shit. I can do it. I know I can, bro. Next day comes around. Bro. April 27th. I hope I haven't been saying May in this video, bro. All the junk is April. April. So today I went at longs. I don't even know what happened because at least I don't even know what happened because I'm writing this at night because I forgot the journal after this trade. But terrible price action. Wasn't really a move for the day. Got cooked and trade was in drawdown the whole time. And now at this point it's really feeling bad, bro, because this is 4 losing days in a row, and I've lost 1,500, bro. I've lost 1,500 in 4 trading days in a row. This is less than 400 away from failing. And I have a Lucid account. Oh, this is when I got my Lucid account here. Oh, cause TGR did his little reveal thing right here, so he started giving out those codes. So I got that code. So yeah, but I don't think I knew how to trade on that by then. Okay, the 28th. Okay, let me go to my Lucid. Okay, this is when I was trying to figure out the Lucid on this day. I didn't really know how to do it. I guess I could have figured it out on paper trading, but I just want to figure out Lucid, bro. So I lost $174, literally just trying to figure out how to buy, sell, like all that stuff, bro. So that's what happened on that day on there. But I'm not really gonna count that because I wasn't really taking trades. I was pressing buy and sell, bro. Okay. So here, everything was bearish, respected 1 hour, inverse 5 minute, but then we got choppy and stayed patient until I got the move I wanted and it hit. Stopped me out in profits, but still almost 450, and I'm not complaining because it would have stopped me out at break even. So this was a good scenario where I moved my stop to in profits, bro. Because I would have got stopped at break even. So I would have either made like what, like $10 or 450. So it's actually good. Um, it was way too much of a deep retrace for me, but my full TP hit right after it came back up to my entry point. Had the direction right, just unlucky. Also confused on how to take trades on Tradevate, but I'm figured out. I do eventually figure it out on the next day right here, so that's good, bro. But yeah, this was this day. Just a super deep retrace, just kind of lucky, but had the direction right. Still secure bet, so we're not even mad at it. Okay, April 29th. This was a banger day for me, bro. Um, like overly. I went long after we swept lows. And I said price came down and swept lows within 1 minute market open. There was no good setup, so I stayed patient. This caused me to almost take shorts today, which could have ended pretty badly. After I seen a good setup, I longed that bit and held it, but I got out early on Lucid because I thought I was going to lose too much bread and got scared. Now up both accounts and we can really lock in now. Um, so right here I was treating, I don't know why, but I was treating Lucid with like more care than I was with Top Step. Kinda, I was kind of showing like more favoritism to Lucid, and I need to stop that because I kind of thought like, I don't know, like people just say like Top Step is just like I mean not Top Step, Lucid is just a better eval, so I just treat it with more care. But after this day, I learned that like I need to treat them the same. I'm pretty sure I say this on here. Yeah, literally the next sentence. I need to treat Top Step and Lucid as equal. They're both evals. TGR lost today, and I won. So that just proves I'm not a copy trader, but we wanted the opposite directions, which is crazy, bro. I went the opposite direction of TGR, and I banged, bro. This broke my 4 day losing streak, so it just made it even better, bro. Like this trading day just made it even better, bro. Um, and yeah, bro. Like, oh wait, no, I broke my 4 day losing streak with 2 days, 2 winning days in a row on here, so that's what made it better. I was like, bro, I'm so back. I'm chilling. Woody woo, let's get it, bro. I made like almost 1,400 across both accounts, bro. I was too lit, bro. And then 30th comes around, bro. The freaking 30th comes around, bro. Holy Christ. Okay, another crash out day. Not really a crash out day, but another just bad psych day, bro. Price dumped over 200 points in 15 minutes. I had the direction right and everything, but after I got in, we respected the fuck out this 15 minute, and I thought the 5 minute above was gonna help us push lower, which I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show in, in the clips right here. I had the direction right before. I had the direction right and everything, but after I got in, we respected the hell out of this 15 minute, and I thought this 5 minute above was gonna help me and save me, but it didn't. Before it stopped me out. Um, it's crazy because we actually ended up inversing that 5 minute gap that we were holding. Well, that I had my stop loss above. Like, that joke is so annoying, bro. Bro, I wish. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all this trade real quick, bro. Not this day. Is it this day? I think it's this day, yo. What is this? Yes, the 30th right here, bro. No, this is Wednesday. Okay, the 30th right here. Let me see what time did I take this trade at, bro. 8:54. Okay. So just look right here. It's like up here. Yes, bro. Okay, look. This 5-minute candle right here. Hold on. Okay, you see? I have my stop loss like maybe like right here. Well, I can just go like 12 points down because I know it's 12 points. Cause so I have my stop loss, bro. Get this magnet out of here. I have my stop loss like right here. So if I get rid of this, I have my stop loss like right here, like a little bit above the 5-minute gap. We end up inversing the gap, and my TP was like down here, yo. So we literally inverse this gap, stop me out, and then we push lower and go to my TP, bro. Like it's actually it's actually pretty annoying because first off, why do we inverse a 5-minute if we're finna go lower? Like I get you eventually push higher, but still, bro. And then, bro. And then I get in dumb long and lost in like literally one candle, bro. It was like around here. Hold on. What time was that trade at, bro? 9:32. Hold on, bro. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me really show y'all, bro. I got it, bro. Price want to do one more retrace, bro. I'm actually not mad at this long. I actually probably take this long 10 times over. But 9:32 is like right here. No, 9:32 is right here. I get in at this candle, bro. I see we come down. So look, you see, we come down. After we swept out, it was some lows down here that we swept out. So after we swept out these lows, I was like, all right, I want to see some good push up. I was going to get in here, right? This is my 1 minute retrace. This is my one candle. And I seen this candle. I was like, okay, no, I'm going to just chill. So we start pushing lower, pushing lower, pushing lower. We chill. Then we start pushing up. We inverse this 1 minute. We inverse this 1 minute. We get a 1 minute retrace right here. And we start rallying up like OD. So I'm like, okay, bet. And you see this wick right here. I'm like, okay, this looks like it's gonna just like shoot up to the sky, yo. So I wait after this candle. This is my one candle. And I get in on this candle right here, bro. Literally the next candle, this candle right here stops me out. Because I have my stop below like this 1 minute right here. And it's completely from me, bro. We push lower. We just wanted to sweep out these lows right here. And then push up OD, bro. Like, this long looks so good, and we just had a fat S&T. Like, it was just crazy, bro. And, yeah, those are my two losses right there, bro. I remember that vividly. That was on Thursday, bro. That don't hurt, bro. And from this, I learned that higher time frame confluences hold higher power. So, like, it makes sense, but, like, I don't know why it didn't make sense to me in the beginning, but it's just a lesson I need to learn. We respected a 15-minute fair value gap, and I'm relying on a 5-minute fair value gap to save me. That doesn't even make sense, gang. That's like saying your big brother is gonna beat you up, but you're relying on your little brother to save you. Like, it doesn't even make sense saying that out loud, bro. So it's bad, bro. But I had the direction right on both trades, bro. Literally, I knew that we wanted to go higher. I knew my TP was like up here, I think is what it hit. And then down here, my TP was like down here, and this would have hit too. So had direction right, just bad entries, bro. And yeah, man. So that's basically it for April. I do want to go over one thing. One trade a day, all May, bro. I think that's what I want to do, bro. Because if you look at the days where I took 2 trades, gang, it just always ends bad, bro. And if I would have taken one trade this whole month, I think I actually would have ended this month green, bro. Let me see. Second trade, 418. Let's see, bro. Let's just do some math real quick. 418 plus, what's this other trade? Plus 430. Okay, that's 884. So I wouldn't fully end it green, but gang, I would have been down like 130. Like, that's like so much more money that I could have had on these accounts, bro. And it's kind of unfortunate, bro. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Unless it's literally like a break even trade like this, like I don't know. Even then, depending on how late it is, I might even just call it there, bro. But we're still in the same eval from right here, bro. I revived this eval right here. Really just shot it in a dumpster right here. But yesterday was. Oh wait, you can't even see yesterday. Was yesterday good? Wait. Oh, I do remember yesterday. Yeah, it's kind of bad, bro. It was okay right there, but on top step it was better. I might even finish it on top step, bro. I don't even care for real. But just know I ended this week green. So, well, on top step. On top step, I ended this week green, not on lucid. And yeah, man, I'm just gonna take from this trading. This month it was better than my last month, I guess. Because last month so this month I had two evals. Last month, I don't even know if I was putting evals on here yet. I don't think so. I don't even remember. Um, but yeah, last month was just a terrible, bro. Like genuinely trust. I don't even know what happened right here. Why is there no trades right here? Oh, I went out of town. Yeah, I went out of town. There was no trades here, and then I went out of town here. Yeah. So yeah, bro. It's all good, bro. April is done. We're on to a new month. Today is April 2nd. I'm trying to get this video up for y'all today or tomorrow. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow Sunday. It's gonna get put up by the end of this weekend. I know that. So, but like I just have to put in the clips and woody whoop and do all that. So, um, yeah, man. Hope y'all boys enjoyed. Hope y'all boys were green on the month. I was not, but it's okay. Wait, hold on. Actually, if we add Lucid to our account, because on TradeZella you can't really like add. Yeah, yikers. Can I see my P&L for the month? I can do simple math. Hold on, I just want to do this real quick before I end this video. So if we do, let's just start out with 670 because that's what we had. 670, bro. 670 minus 174.5 minus 894.5 equals okay. Minus 399. We're just gonna say $400. So add $400 to this. Down like 1300. So I kind of cut it in half. I cut my losses in half this month, but I also didn't trade for like almost a whole week that month. But yeah, man, May's gonna be way better. Passing the eval in May. And yeah, I'm just overly locked in. Know what I need to do. Rules are still being made as we go. Just need to make sure I follow them, and we'll be successful, bro. And yeah, make sure y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.